Make it make sense with SG. Make it make sense for you and me. SG's gonna make it make sense. She has chose to go to great lengths to make it make sense. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hey, Tanger. We're gonna make it make sense. We're gonna make it make sense. First of all, I would like to say, oh, how wrong it is to, hi, Cindy, to call Tanger spineless. While deleting her comment. Hi, Cindy. She's spineless. And yet, you deleted her comment. Did you delete your comment, or did he delete the comment, Tander? Okay. Yeah. So I thought, since there seems to be this big dilemma between them, and you know what it is? This dilemma seems to be that I still haven't shown the proper amount of anger or whatever towards Yaxley, I guess. I haven't said, oh, he's anti-Semite. Oh, he's bad for putting out that, personal prawn. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Yeah, I did. Yeah. See, they're old. Like, they're, okay, I'm talking about e-beggars. And recently, I guess Boohoo Effect put out some videos about Yaxley and anti-Semitism, and how we only choose to see, what we want to see, and, like hypocrites and this and that and this and that, right? But I think that they're neglecting to notice that I was already on Yaxley's panel about the anti-Semitism. What was it, like a year ago or something? 8 months ago, 9 months ago? Yeah, this has already been there, done that shit with Yaxley. Like, this has been there, done that. He knows we don't agree with, hi, Nana. He knows we don't agree with the releasing of the prawn. He knows we don't agree with the way he was screaming at her. He knows that I will remain silent about the whole anti-Semitism stuff right now. But that it has been brought up already. He already knows. We already know. Boohoo did. so I can make it make sense for you. Old news. Agree to disagree. We do like Boohoo. I don't have anything against Boohoo. I didn't even know he was putting up videos like this. I didn't even know that he was. I had no clue. I thought he already knew things. I thought he was on top of his game, is what I'm saying, you know? Yeah, he's flip-flopping. Absolutely, Gander. Yeah, absolutely. He's flip-flopping. I noticed that when he wasn't, you know, I really don't even get it. I mean, to be honest with you, I gave up on that whole thing over there like a few months ago, to be honest. I mean, it doesn't mean I don't like him. I just didn't know who he was talking about. You know, when it's, you know, pertaining to issues that I can relate to, that's fine. I don't, you know, I mean, he's, you know, an acquaintance, you know? But to specifically make videos and say, for people to ask a complete stranger to make something make sense about something that isn't pertaining to them, when he's saying lipstick is from Tiffany's side of the crew, when in all honesty, she's a mod on my channel. Oh, but surprise, surprise, if she wanted to go to somebody else's channel, I'm more than happy to let her go to somebody else's channel. Let her go. I don't even control her. Let her go. Who am I talking? Let her go. I don't even know what I'm saying there. I mean, it wouldn't. It's not. It's neither here nor there. I don't even know the words to use for it because it's so ridiculous to me. Who said that? He said that. Tandra, who said that? Oh, I know. Oh my God. Yes, Tandra. Carrie Mann says it all the time. Fucking Ollie says it all the time. And that's okay. They just don't see that shit. Now him and E-Beggars are fucking little buddy buddies. I mean, come on, man. How many women do these guys attack? You might want to see that that could be a difference between you guys and Yaxley, is that Yaxley's not coming out attacking us all. He's being perfectly fine. Is that a problem for like e-beggars and stuff? I know. I mean, to make a video about lipstick or even strawberry for that matter is so beneath what you could be doing. Uh, Boo-hoo. In fact, it's pretty disappointing. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I mean, who am I? You know, I'm nobody. But don't think that you have the knowledge to make anything pertaining. Hi, Winnie. Nana, hello, everybody who's here. 25 people, only what, 3, 4 talking? Uh, to make it make sense, something that has nothing to do with you. I'm pretty certain that you could go back through my videos, right? You could find the ones labeled JWJ, anti-Semitic. There's a few TM. No, she doesn't have a channel, and she's not a troll. She's a fucking librarian, and I believe that she is because I've watched her, and her story doesn't change. Like, her story doesn't change. And it was on somebody else's channel. Yeah, I know. Mind you, it was on Piss and Excellence's channel, who right there is sitting there gonna be saying that, you know, you, I don't know. I mean, one minute you guys all like each other, one minute you don't. I mean, you're gonna go after people named Strawberry and Lipstick? Seriously? Strawberry and Lipstick? All right. 29 people in this room. I'm only as good as you guys are, right? We were all sitting in a bar and I was the bartender. And you were all sitting there and you were not drinking, right? And you weren't drinking. How good of a bartender am I? Right? Right. There's a time for sitting in the wings. Then there's a time for making another account if you don't want to be here in the account that you are, and coming in here and partaking. Thank you, Tanger. Here you go. Craft beer. I'm going to pick it for you. Dos Equis with a lime. Amber. Chilled glass, of course. Seriously. In my stomach again? Even my stomach is speaking up, okay? Because I get it. Some people listen. I get that. And you're driving, you're working. We don't have Dr. Pepper, but there's probably something I could do to make Dr. Pepper with Now that'd be kind of interesting, I guess, if we did Coca-Cola with cherries, right? That would be Dr. Pepper. The cherry, like, kind of feeling, with the spiced rum. That would be interesting. Perhaps a splash of soda water. Well, Winnie, I know you're here at least. I'm talking about the other 33 people that we want to know that they're here, and at least if they, like, here's the thing. Okay. So, first of all, I knew the other day when I said something like, that's a weird way for Boohoo to act. Right? Hi, Diane. Um, but by the way, I really thought that topic that we were talking about the other day was really, really interesting. I'd like to do deep dives like that, but sometimes maybe we'll do those in, the members only chats, deep dives, because I get, I don't know, I get nerve wracked about shit. So, um, eventually I would probably release the videos like that because they're so interesting. But wow, was that topic interesting that we were talking about? I was blown away at the intrigue. Like, holy tamale, whatever. Diane Ostertag getting the pretty flowers from Tanger. All right. So, disclaimer, I do not own all of the audio contained within this video, but I'm only doing this because I want to help this person make it make sense. I want to help you make it make sense. Because apparently, people think they're supposed to ask, you to make something to do with me and somebody else, a comment off their, not even your channel, you stalking it, make it make sense. Just a random person, a very random person, and you just decide you're going to try to make it make sense for some reason. I don't know why. Now, this comment
cannot change a man. You sound a bit scorned against the male gender. Yeah, sounds like you're on a, well, let's just say a scorned agenda deep with it. Yes, the boo effect here. I'm going to give an example of the ultimate display of hypocrisy, where people tend to cherry pick. Colin.
Okay, here's the thing. Okay, so one thing I would like to understand is, okay, hi boohoo. Reply, what do you mean? Reply to whoever you choose to. You would, boohoo? Is that the real boohoo? I'm not trying to intimidate you. Hi, boohoo. One thing I wonder about, right, is this is on Piston Excellence's channel. And it says pinned by Piston Excellence. and her phone name with her first name being Cheryl, right? No, she just likes you. Not likes you like in a creepy way, but like I don't know if he would come up. If he will, I'll drop the link perfectly. Yeah. Um, we all like you. We all have respect for you. Um, maybe you can answer this question, Boohoo, for me. When did they start calling Piss and Excellence Tracy? No, I'm asking when. I'm not doing sympathizing or nothing like that. I'm not even there yet. I'm just staying in my lane. I neither here nor there. I want to support everyone. But what I'm curious about is when it states her name up here, right? She pinned it. It says pinned by Piss and Excellence. And then it states her three names. The one that her and I share, Tracy, being in the middle. When did they start? Oh, since 2010. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So I wasn't sure. Do you think it was possible that some people got confused and still might get confused when they hear people yelling and saying Tracy all the time? Especially with the cancer thing, and I have lived in England. Well, I don't see her comment there. Boo-hoo. I don't see her comment there. Maybe whoever made, I'm sorry, the initial comment deleted their comment. Well, I would assume that's because if Lipstick Hat isn't familiar with everything that goes on, it's because Piss and Excellence sometimes makes it appear that way, in my opinion. She calls you this Braden. I don't know if you are who that Braden. I don't know. You know, it's neither here nor there to me. When you make funny videos, I think they're hysterical. Um, but you know, I don't know what you know. Really, that doesn't sound like Tanger. I've seen her comments before. Hi, Marianne. Um, if you want to come up on the panel, you can. Boo hoo. Do you delete some of them? Oh, so some of them you delete. I don't know. I'm sure but she's not spineless. Let's put it that way. Maybe there's a miscommunication there, but she's not spineless. She is not spineless. She has promoted you to the hilt. She has done that. That I will agree. Well, I think was this after or before the live stream where Yaxley uh put up that that PRO and stuff again? Was this comment before or after that? Well, I'll tell you, I couldn't see Izzy's either, so I don't know. Maybe Izzy deleted her comments and Tanger's got deleted. I really don't know. Maybe you did. I don't know, boo-hoo. I'm saying she's not spineless, though. Who dictated what you did on your channel? I didn't even get to see her comments. So basically, it's a moot point, isn't it? Why do you want to argue? Why are you trying to say we said you lied? Yeah, if Izzy deleted hers, then yours probably got deleted. No, no, listen, did you see that, boohoo? You see that? What I just pinned? Yeah, Izzy's are gone, so Tanger's are gone. No, I did. Hi, Kentucky. I listen, I know and I'm well aware that the things that people say, it's like not, I don't even really know those people, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm sure people on this platform say a lot about a lot of people, you know? They say a lot about a lot of people. I'm just saying that it looks like Izzy deleted her comments, and that's, how Tander's were deleted. Um, it's really not all that big of a deal. It's not like, you know, worth saying, I sound like I'm ranting to you. It's not worth telling people to unsubscribe to you because I don't plan on unsubscribing to you. To me, it seems like it was a misunderstanding and Izzy deleted it. And basically, I just wanted to make it make sense for people like Ollie, who said, make it make sense or something like that. Somebody used that term, make it make sense. And, well, you're the one who said you wanted to debate me. Yeah, settle down, simmer down. It's not all that big of a deal. Like, we didn't feel like we needed you to white knight for us or anything. We just we liked your videos. It wasn't anything about what you could do for us or would do or wouldn't do or anything. It was just that if you made a funny video, we would watch it, even if it didn't have anything to do with it. It's like sometimes people make videos that are, you know, funny, and we just show our support. I play it and then I share the link, profusely. We'll share it again. Can someone share Boohoo's link, please? And share Tanger's link and anybody else who's got a channel. Prudently, NetNet, Sharon, share all the links. Share everybody's links. Share them all. Except for like, you know, hear my stomach again. See, now, why does he want to keep it like that? Boohoo. Why you want to be like that? Boohoo. Like, why? I thought you wanted to debate me. I thought I was going to play your video and you were going to debate. Now then, I don't
Point out
know.
people under the overtone of being biased. Picking your group of whom you want to call out because you may not care for this person. And so you excuse the actions of another person who may be in a quarrel.
You mean like excusing Carrie Mann saying I was kicked out of the whole Jewish community? They didn't want me. You mean like that? And excusing that kind of behavior? Oh, wow. That's good. Never stated what? Boohoo. Hi, Angel. Never stated what? I have a 10-second memory span. I'm like a fish. You can call me Dory. I'm sorry that I smoke weed. Is that an excuse? Yes. I think it is. Oh, oh, I know what you said. I know what you said. What do you mean, get your facts straight? Anything about the Jewish community? No, you didn't say that. I said Carrie Mann. Why, you're not Carrie Ann, are you? Boo-hoo. I call her Carrie Mann. You know Carrie Ann? Not Carrie Ann B, but the blue sea avatar, like teal. You know what I'm talking about? Carrie Mann said it. Carrie Mann said that. Yeah, Carrie Mann said. But I'm sorry, Carrie Ann. Whatever. She's really mean to me. So she says that the Jewish community doesn't even want me. My father didn't want me. My mother didn't want me. Let's keep stressing her out. That'll create toxins. That'll shorten her lifespan. I mean, they have this stupid petition going for what? To what? To harass me? I mean, God, I don't even know how to share a video on my stream. I'd love to know how to do shit like that. Why can't you just come up on the panel without showing your face? Why can't you just do that on live stream? every once in a while, it's really important on live streams to make sure you're in the live chat, not in top chat, and to touch the screen and make sure that the red line is all the way to the end, especially if you use talk to text, because that will really put you back in the audio. And then you'll start typing in the room stuff, you know? Okay, boo. I don't overlook that. Boo-hoo. As a matter of fact, I'll show you how much I don't overlook that. This is why all I was trying to say is about when I was saying, making it make sense. It's easier if I make it make sense for you guys,
I've been
because
taught since the beginning of time that you cannot change a man.
you'll be surprised here. I think, anyway, maybe. Or maybe, maybe not, but because I will show you that I don't overlook it at all. See, that stuff is old stuff that I don't know what that song is that you were talking about, though. I'm still looking. Hold on. Probably almost a year old, so. That's how old that same thing is to me already. Like, what you guys are talking about. Wow. I have a lot of videos. Sorry. I think a lot of them are like that. I think it's all concerning, in my opinion. I do. I think it's all concerning.
I hope my children see in me a fighter, a person who's going to step up.
Has nothing to do with what went on. between the actually. Why are they so interested in everybody else's story? They are. This is my own video. Hi, Nat. Oh my God. Can you believe this? Man, and then Laura says she's 100% Yahtzee. I mean, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Do they think that the Holocaust is a joke? I mean, honestly, God, how are they pulling this into their disgusting drama? You know? Oh, and this one. No, Candace isn't a troll. No. And here we got this other one now doing it. No life whatsoever. This is almost exactly a year ago. January 23rd, 2022. It's called JWJ Cancer Bullies, Anti-Semites, Tiffany, and Never Again. We never forgive and we never forget. This is almost a year ago. Ever. Got to do with Sammy. He's got no life. I mean, just get a life, buddy. I don't know who that is, but get a life. She probably doesn't even really know who you are. Like, I don't know. She's probably confused with the Braden and this one and that one and this one and that one. She probably doesn't even know. You know? Okay. Okay. I don't know if I'm buffering, but okay. Here's the thing. Neither Net or I go along blindly. Okay? We don't go along blindly. That's why we're so aggravated with the fact that you keep talking about us, girls. Why do you keep talking about us? Why are you having a live stream about this? Why do you involve yourself in things that are not your business, girls? Okay? What you did to me was disgusting. Okay? You did it, and that's the bottom line. You can keep it up, girls, all you want, but it's not going to end pretty if you continue. Aveeno, formulated with prebiotic oat, provides dry, sensitive skin with 24-hour moisture. Kind of real life issues. All you think about is showing your crotch for money. You're a low life. Well, yes, she has, honey. Yes, she has. She's a low life. You can almost smell it. I'm not sure who I'm talking about there. But I don't know who I'm talking about there, to be honest with you. Stuff YouTubers, your girls live in here. And yes, I know. But usually, like, you know, my hours are different. I didn't even get it until they said it. So that's so weird that I'm, you know, her boyfriend also spent a week fighting together.
So how you doing?
Big X just getting my some roast right now that I need.
So I'm having these pains, and I need a nurse.
So what are you looking for? You might be on the wrong channel right now.
Oh no, I'm on the right channel.
Nurse Ratchet has a different channel.
Nurse Ratchet, call the surgery off.
Wait, making fun of me again?
I'm not done with you.
We haven't seen Rourke around. He's mad again. Who knows? He's always mad. Nutter.
All right. What? Oh, don't judge me, Anton.
A lot of people do actually. Maybe don't, maybe no, but whatever. But because that's the thing too. Like when something can be traced to DNA, then that those dishes were kosher. Well, I was crying. We'll skip the crying. We'll skip the crying. We'll skip the crying. The Bible, please. Ooh, baby, baby. Yeah, there. I haven't had any scans, but yes, thank you. Ooh, baby, baby. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. How do I get it to not be blue? Oh, there we go. Exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. That person in those videos I recently put up that is screaming like that. You guys are going to need more time to listen to all this for those that have been asking for it. This is by popular demand. Wow, yeah, we demanded live. I'm not doing this because I want to do it. I tried. Sure. To do it like 6 months ago, and SG and Tiffany started everything up again because she tried to do it 6 months ago, but me and Tiffany started everything up again. That sentence alone, get your outfit out, get your clown outfit out. This looks interesting. This doesn't seem like this exact. So he was screaming. So he just said he was nice and calm. How it went down, and I'm not gonna get involved in a fight that sounds like it could be like needing a restraining order. I just don't know which side it needs, you know. I hope you all get better soon. You understand? I have to get any evidence in order to be able to get that restraining order. You stupid Ronald McDonald hair colored bitch. I mean, at this point, I wasn't even convinced that SG was telling a full lie or anything. Like, I just really was like, this is a domestic thing. So you just wanted me to be. You're a fucking. Can you guys hear them? Can you guys hear what she's saying? She's admitting it right here. what she did. Oh, she's admitting it all. She's admitting it all. Are you guys hearing this?
And I just don't, and ad nauseum, discuss my stalkers. I don't want to talk about them.
I wasn't discussing my stalker. I was asking a friend to record somebody that was threatening to cut my head off. This is the whole thing right here. Wow. The reason why I'm doing this is because I can now. I look at these videos of this person and I feel that they are slanderous, extremely slanderous. And a good friend of mine. Yeah, you won't find this video up on hers anymore. Gave me a gift to help me get this off my chest. And
let me go check this out. And if she needs me to videotape screaming at her like she says,
it's important that people see that this woman,
How to get people to actually
her fascination with, making people think that it's not, that's me recorded right there.
internet. I have some really good news for you
that it's not important when a man is threatening a woman like that.
Yeah, I'll do it. I mean, she only has one phone, so I'd have to use my laptop and play it and then videotape it. But I'm just thinking, like, why is she not getting people? Because this is the way my mind works. Like, why does she not have a friend nearby that can tape it, or her daughter, and why is she so incessant to get me to talk about this all the time, about this man who?
I wasn't trying to get her to talk about it. I was trying to ignore it, and it would go away. But not when she got it. I was talking about that was back with what? What do you mean my mods are awful? I don't know what that means. Can remove that comment or time that person out, but whatever. Did they say hello even? Anyway, the point was, like I've said before, I wanted her to go over and film the V person, Vern, saying he had my address and he was gonna come here and, whatever, like he was screaming, right? I wanted her to record it because he was screaming it. And I didn't have two devices. I couldn't do it, I didn't want her to play it or anything. I just wanted to have it as evidence. That was all, okay? But she's all paranoid into the play with it because she brought it to she gave them a platform.
Bullying her, like, I don't know. For me, like, if there was, I've had stalkers, many a stalker, and I just don't, ad nauseum, discuss my stalkers. I don't want to talk about them.
But ad nauseum, I didn't discuss him. I mean, geez. I wasn't discussing my stalker. I was asking a friend to record somebody that was threatening to cut my head off and saying that they had my address. I didn't ask her to make a video. I asked her as my friend of a month to do a simple gesture as one woman to another. I mean, just as, anything happened.
I do what I can to get away from them, and then if stalker shows up, I go to the police. I don't put it on the internet about having a stalker. I don't.
Hi, Talking with Tommy D. And I do know that same person, Vern, was stalking you at the same time. They blamed you for their girlfriend leaving them. I have that recorded somewhere too.
Narrated. I don't make videos about my stalkers. I don't make videos about my life, about all the details you guys don't know about. You guys don't know. Like, a drop in a bucket about me.
Of course we don't.
We
don't know a drop in a bucket about you.
Tell stories, but I talk about stuff that I cherry pick of what I'm going to talk about, because I've got much of stuff that happened in my life.
This is Tiny Butterfly Queen, in case anybody's wondering.
Talk about them,
This is Tiny Butterfly Queen, in case anybody's wondering. Used to be Jersey with Jules.
Things are odd. So I had,
for me to ask a friend to do something, like, because I was in danger. I mean, that's so weird. Why is that odd?
Look back at some of her videos, and I found a video before this, actually prior to this burn thing, and I found the video. It's not up anymore. I looked for it to send to someone, and she had gone on another channel. And
the video that she found is the one that is another woman's video. It's Angie Atkinson, and she told the story of when I was being stalked in real life. That's why this is so very important to me, that stalking laws and incidences get addressed more, with more vigor, I mean, come on, this shit can't go on. People trying to destroy people's lives, put them in fear. And when it's somebody who's in your physical life, put you in, real physical imminent danger. Why not? What if you go out and come back in? Does it fix it then? And people have lost their jobs. People have, and I was going through a really tough time. And Angie Atkinson did an expose of it and used some of, my story that had gone on with actual, altered recordings that helped me get the restraining order against the person. So, yes, although the person was not Vern, Vern started his bullshit I got about 2 months where I got to fucking breathe freely. And then this person who I didn't even know in another state started this campaign of, I became the face of every woman that's ever wronged him in his entire life. Prudently people saw that I wouldn't really speak much about the Vern person, and I wish the best for him. I really think he was being stalked the same way that I was being stalked by the same people, and they were making him like crazy. They were gaslighting him. Tommy D isn't in here. This was in a different live stream. Oh, so you think the people I'm talking to in the room are in here? No, they're not. Yeah, I'm just zipping through this one. I'll zip through this real quick, but there is one I do want to play. I don't even know this person. I was on his channel for a very, very short time. You guys all know that. I can direct you towards it, where he believed that the person was infiltrating and stalking.
Who had stalked her, and I don't know who this lady was, but she did.
It was Angie Atkinson.
Channel. It did not coincide, and it did not make sense. It was
a different story.
And when I heard her tell the story, and it wasn't jiving with the story she told me, or the same person, or the same information, or the same incidences, and this lady was not in our group. She had found another channel.
She's so insane that she doesn't know or realize that was all before this whole chosen one community thing. I reached out to that lady because I had no recourse through the law. When for 3 years, I dated a person for 6 weeks. If you don't know, and you don't have all the evidence, with Vern. She must have been watching for her. Please do not say a word to him. Please, he's gonna think he thinks everyone is me. Vern started his bullshit about, I got about 2 months where I got to fucking breathe freely.
Bird says he had like a screen on there, so he didn't have his face talking. He takes the screen down and he like looks at me in the eye, like, but not me, but he's looking.
Because I had told her, please do not say a word to him. Please, he's gonna think I. What do you mean everybody is getting blocked? Hi, Chris. Hi, Melissa. Prudently, I see you guys. You guys can't see Diane. You can't see each other. You can't. There's not a whole lot of people talking. That he thinks everyone is me. Please, please, don't say a word to this person. Just record.
Whatever you're doing, and you just chill with him. He was his good buddy. Like, that was his bud.
How does she know?
Sorry, I again.
How'd she know? And with this community, she's just pumping all these ads out and her shit. That's her. It is a background. What trolls? Prudently. Who? Who are the trolls, though? Like, who is it, though, that you're saying is a troll? Look. Baby, I'ma want you. Baby, I'ma need you. Lately, I'm saying, oh yeah, you got rid of Kentucky? Why? I didn't mind Kentucky. Why did you get rid of them? Alright, let me go through here. Okay. Okay. Alright, let me just go through a couple of these. Which one? Yeah, I did. Sorry, guys, it's just taking a little while. I'll be done soon. Yeah, there's a lot of them. People, just a bunch of. Really? Wow, I didn't know that one was. Sorry, guys. It's okay. A lot of them are secular, in my opinion. My God, secular has a lot of them. My God. I can't get over how many there are. A Mexican food truck. Fucking ridiculous, man. Who has the time to sit there making these? Like, what the fuck? So crazy. Then you have to go back a second time and do it again. Believe it or not. I think the I can't get over how many. Well, no, I'm unblocking a bunch of people right now, so give me a little bit. There's a lot. I still don't think I found the Kentucky one. Hi, lipstick. Nobody's getting blocked right now, right? Nobody's being blocked, right? The web hole, I know that one. I told you to. Yeah. I think I might have gotten everybody that we're unblocking. Yeah, I think we got them all. Yeah. Okay, good enough. Hi, Kimberly. Oh, you did? Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, I really want to find the one where I was playing that whole thing on there. Stalking him, I know, right? Stalking him. Little extreme.
Hidden Valley Ranch makes pizza extra.
Hi, many blessings. Hello, anybody I missed?
Kind of started to be like later at night, not late, it wasn't like 3 in the morning.
Oh, this girl's a
I was
weirdo.
later, like we're winding down to go to bed, and it's later, like even 9 o'clock, like not the same. So I'd excuse that too. Not getting 9 o'clock, whatever. But it would be long conversations, and they get loud, like really loud.
You are a weirdo, Joel. You are a weirdo. Everybody has. I'm sorry for yelling like that. I'm sad. Shirley Feeney. That was Christmas. Jules doing her bullshit. But what I need is where she's doing the anti-Semitism. Smell her through the screen. The one. Jules. I'm a Jew and I'm proud. And I'm telling you now, you need to shut your fucking mouth. Okay, so this went on a year ago between me and Yaxley. Okay? This went on a year ago between me and Yaxley. We've already been done and over with this. This was almost a year exactly. This was January 22nd. And I'm not scared of you, and I'm not a single woman with.
Kids will cost you. Delivery won't. Walmart Plus.
Most of saying one thing and doing another. Saying I haven't, yeah, OGM, I am confident you have not got the full fucking story, okay? Because you've been played by someone who wanted you to defend them. You've been played by them. So anything that you say, I will destroy into 1,000 pieces, okay? Yeah, she's a Jew, self-hating Jew. GDW is a fucking Jew.
Wow.
That for a fucking boomer. She started off by telling me her mum was married to a Jew. That's how.
Okay, so right there where he's saying that, all right, the chat, I'm assuming, had said to him in his live stream, okay, now this is the same one that eBeggars keeps playing over and over and over again recently. Recently, he plays this over and over, okay? But let's go back and listen.
That's how it fucking started.
Oh, go ahead, keep going.
Months of it. Months of lies. Months of deceit. Months of saying one thing and doing another. Saying I haven't.
Is it his live stream now?
No, this is somebody else's live stream. This is him giving commentary on another girl he was involved with.
Can we just play the audio though? Because I don't want to.
It's not his live stream. It's somebody else's live stream. He can't strike.
Yeah, but what if they put it? What if they? No, listen. Here's the thing, though. I'm not saying that he's against Jews. I'm saying that it did sound like he was saying she said that she was calling that woman that, even though it still sounded, but let's just hear.
This is my.
I don't want to get struck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nobody can strike you because this isn't his stream. He doesn't own this content.
Yeah, well, what about the person who does?
They're a friend of mine.
You sure? Can we
Yeah.
play the audio or no?
I can't. I don't really have a way of playing it. It's okay. You don't have to. You don't have to show the screen. You can still share it, but just change the way the view is.
How do I do that? Let's see. Yes. And then change the layout?
Yeah, just change the layout.
I've had months of this. I've had months.
Yes.
That's what he said?
Yes. Yes. Keep listening.
Wow.
I tried to tell you, look, you've been played.
This is my
I don't want to get struck, you know what? How do I do that?
I tried to tell you, look, you've been played by GGW.
How do I do that? That's
Can you hear
Hi,
it?
Mike.
You can't hear it.
No.
Yes, man. I tried to tell you to fucking chill and fucking knock it on the head, man, and move on. I tried to tell you not to lie. I tried to tell you, look, you've been played by GGW. I have screenshots of her saying she regrets the day she ever spoke to you. Right? She's played both sides because she's a fucking Jew, mate. And now I'm going to fucking destroy her. Okay? Not because I'm horrible.
Did he say she's a fucking Jew? All right, now that did sound like did sound like he clearly was calling that woman a Jew and saying she played both sides. In my opinion, I don't know who that is, and I don't even want to find out, but yeah.
Because I've had months of this. I've had months.
Yes.
That's what he said?
Yes. Yes. Keep listening.
Wow. Go ahead, keep going.
Months of it. Months of lies. Months of deceit. Months of saying one thing and doing another. Saying, I haven't. Yeah, OJM, I am confident you have not got the full fucking story, okay? Because you've been played by someone who wanted you to defend them. You've been played by them. So anything that you say...
No. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. Let's not speculate on who anybody is.
Destroy into 1,000 pieces, okay? Yeah, she's a Jew. Self-hating Jew. GDW is a fucking Jew.
That didn't sound like you were. Wow. Now, here's the thing. Yax. Here's the thing, Yaxley. I'm smart enough to know that this is a year ago, and we've already addressed this whole thing, okay? So, I don't know. I just, I'm just playing this so that these people can make it make sense, I guess, for themselves. That, and, maybe we'll see, like, what makes sense here. I don't know. Interesting, hopeful American.
She started off by telling me her mum was married to a Jew. That's how it started. That's how it fucking started. She is a degenerate, porn using. She makes videos on not liking porn. She loves it. She makes videos on being a white nationalist, and she's a fucking mud shark. Okay?
I still don't know what a mud shark is. And I don't even think I want to. But I don't know what that is. on is he's talking about somebody else? He's not talking about TM here. He's talking about somebody else. Now, here's the problem I had with the other day with the video that was put up. First of all, I don't know why that had to be put up again. That was, yeah, was in poor taste, I thought. You know, but like you say, and people say, you can just leave, you know, but I'm just stating my opinion. And it just made me wonder, like, why didn't she come back out with, you know, her recorded video of you like that? She didn't. I didn't see anything like that. And in all honesty, seeing it in its full, well, I didn't see it in its full because I left. I think I stayed, you know, but she still had clothes on and stuff when I left. I don't, you know, but she was speaking to you like it was a conversation, like nothing that she thought was not between you two. She spoke like she could see you, and she didn't record you, and couldn't hear your voice in that. Why? Why was it brought out again? Like, why? And I don't think it did you any favors because it kind of put more credibility to her not knowing she was being recorded. The length of the video was a whole conversation. It wasn't like she was sitting there talking to you, like talking about things. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't just sex. It was a whole conversation for a while. But I didn't see her come out, and you keep saying she did this stuff to you, but I didn't see it. I felt like I was listening to a private conversation. It wasn't that it was dirty. It was that it seemed like it was a private conversation, Tanger, to me.
And I will show you all that what she has said is not true. She is not who you think she is. And I'm about to fucking explain it and fucking blow her away. Big time. I've had enough of this shit.
How long ago was that?
This was a couple of years ago. He was talking about somebody else, but
Yes, man.
So that's his pattern.
I'm trying to tell you to fucking chill.
So that's his pattern.
yes.
I'm trying to tell you not to lie. I'm trying to tell you not. You've been played by GGW. I have screenshots of her saying she regrets the day she ever spoke to you.
No, trust, I'm not trying to be in any kind of certain way, Yax. I'm really not. And I realize this is a year ago. I forget a lot about what's transpired, and a lot of times it really does. I think this is more proving of things. This right here is kind of proving of things inadvertently.
Right? She's played both sides because she's a fucking Jew, mate. And now I'm going to fucking destroy her. Okay? Not because I'm horrible or because I like doing it, because I've had months of this. I've had months and months of it. Months of lies, months of deceit. Months of saying one thing and doing another. Saying
Hi, Nipple Trash.
I haven't, OJM, I am confident you have not got the full fucking story, okay? because you've been played by someone who wanted you to defend them. You've been played by them. So anything that you say, I will destroy into 1,000 pieces. Okay?
You can pause that for a second.
Jew. Self-hating Jew. GDW is a fucking Jew.
Wow. I'm just saying that didn't sound like, since we're doing things in full context here, that didn't really sound like you were saying that. Who was? This is. Oh, you mean, well. Wow.
Sound familiar? Does that storyline sound familiar? He's been played.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's saying about me. As a freak.
Absolutely. And yesterday, Connie was in here. I actually had yeah, but you know what, Mr. Jones, I'm a British citizen as well. And so if he really wants to go that route, we can. Because he's an anti-Semite. And yesterday, Connie was in here, and I was in tears because of this person with that type of attitude, screaming about the Jews all the time, is very disturbing to me.
He targets typically women with children, and he's dangerous. He will go into your real life. It doesn't matter how far he is. He will mess with your life until he feels you've been destroyed. He's trying to do it to me right now. I had taken all my content down. I want him to leave me alone. He won't. Be soaked for 3 months. This is a psychopath, okay? This is a person who's very, very dangerous.
I think they both are. Yeah. Yeah, me too, Nepatrish. Made me feel a little sickly inside.
I'm not being dramatic. I'm not being... Yeah, Connie, it's disgusting. This guy is it's just I'm a mess right now. I can't believe he was recording me when we were talking like that. It feels sick. I need to go. I just wanted to play that for you so you understood. I'm not an anti-Semite.
I never felt that you were an anti-Semite.
One day they claim I'm a shill for the ADL. The next day I'm an anti-Semite. Which is it? Which is it? You can't be both. So which?
I don't even know what the ADL is.
The Anti-Defamation League. It was started to protect people from anti-Semitism. People, they're saying that I work for them. Now they're saying that I'm an anti-Semite. Which is it?
He said I am too. He said me and you are supporting anti-Semite.
Oh God, Connie, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, I mean, I went broken. I mean, they, for the way he throws that word around and keeps going, because she's a fucking Jew. I'm telling you right now, actually, you know what I am? I'm a Jew and I'm proud. And I'm telling you now, you need to shut your fucking mouth. And I'm not scared of you, and I'm not a single woman with young kids. And I don't even know where you get off. I don't know what it is. And not for nothing, but Jules, oh, no way. Is it really? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And Jules also supports. What do you mean, Boohoo's here? I don't see Boohoo. Hi, Elliot. Vern, who was screaming the N-word. Wow. So what we got is a bunch of hypocrites, racist over there, trying to turn the tables. Try harder. Try harder. Because I'm not the one. And report Jules. I'm sorry, Jules, but you need to be reported. Excessive. Yeah, well, it's just keep trying. It was obsessed with SG and law. It's obsessed with Tiffany. It is weird, isn't it? It's so weird. Reported to the police. I reported to the police, but that was a long time ago. Why is he still mad? Is he raging? Hi, Linda. No, that was a year ago, and they don't know that we've already addressed it. We've already addressed all that stuff. I was on his panel after that. We already addressed all that stuff. I went up on his panel. I don't know if he still has that live stream. We talked it out. If he still has the live stream, then he can put that up where I went up there, you know. I mean, yeah, we already talked that all out. So I was just trying to, a couple of people were in, you know, Boohoo's comments saying, make it make sense. And I thought, well, here, I'll make it make sense. I already heard all of that. I heard all of it, you know. And I know about it. I went up on his panel. And so that's, you know, in the past. It's in the past. It's exactly a year old. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah. Simmer down, buddy. Disclaimer, I do not own all of the audio contained within this video, but I am using it within the fair use act guidelines. It has been altered and speeded. It is being used for commentary, educational, entertainment purposes only. So then, in my opinion, he knows that.
I don't know how many more ways I can explain to you. Yes, the boo effect here. Yes, Tanger. You keep ranting on and on and on how I deleted your comment.
No,
Sorry,
she didn't.
I have not deleted your comment.
Okay, I do believe that we already spoke about it, and we figured out that since she responded to Izzy, it was gone because of Izzy. Well, don't delete. No, I get that. Yeah, but right, we don't have to watch it. Right, I see what Lipstick is saying, and I see what Hopeful American is saying. So I agree with both of you. So yeah, nobody. Let's everybody figure out this thing here.
How many more ways I can explain to you that you can comment on my page anytime? Now, I offered you to comment again. Just simply rewrite your thoughts onto my page. You declined. Why? If it bothers you so
It doesn't bother her so
much that I deleted your comment, then why not make a comment again? You won't. And historically, you have always made a comment onto my video threads and then later deleted them. Remember the whole?
No. No, I know, Lipstick.
Like in Legion, you giving me information that I requested, then you delete your comments. You delete
Information that he requested on Like and Legion? No, she hasn't. She doesn't even know Like and Legion.
your own comment. Okay? That's the long and short of it. You're a liar. You're trying to white knight for Lipstick, and you both are purposely overlooking what all Yaxley is about, his value system, what he stands for.
Well, I don't think that we did overlook it. I think that a year ago, I think that you overlooked that we didn't overlook it. exactly a year ago, we were talking about. No, lipstick. Don't worry about it.
And you're focused on me. Why? Because I called out your friend, okay? She goes on to Piss and Excellence channel, a person that is known to support Yaxley in his value system, that is known to stalk families and children. You went
Here's
on.
what I don't understand, though. Boo. Is you said the same stuff about e-beggars, and e-beggars left a comment on your page,
There. Lipstick.
and that's still there. E-beggars comment is still there. You know?
About you and started ranting about myself.
Bye, prudently.
Okay? I don't know who you are. I don't know what group you are affiliated with. I do know that you probably.
Okay, so you just said it right there. You said you don't know who Lipstick is, right? Wasn't he talking about Lipstick there? No, Lipstick, because I wanna address this.
I do know that you probably are about myself. Okay? I don't know who you are. I don't know what ranting about myself. Stick, I'm talking about you, and started ranting about myself. Okay? I don't know who you are.
Okay, so right there, Boohoo, says you jumped the gun and you said that Lipstick was a troll and came from TM's group, but she didn't. She's a mod here. She's an ex-librarian. She has bad eyes. She likes it when I read, and I appreciate that about her. And she's very funny. And she's got good judgment. So she's just coming to her own daily observations. You know, like everything daily, there's something new presented. So, I mean, for you to completely ignore the fact that you're going to leave e-beggars comments up there, somebody who you said all of that stuff about that you're saying about Yaxley, and now go after somebody who you made accusations about, like as if you knew who they were. They're a troll. They're from Tiffany M's group. And now here you are stating that you don't even know who they are. So don't you think that maybe you might want to calm down? Just, step back for a minute. And my point of my video tonight was to show that everything that you guys are talking about, this GG person, you're welcome. But you're gonna attack Tanger and Lipstick? I mean, really? What have we done to you here?
I don't know what group you are affiliated with. I do know that you probably are an SG butt kisser, like this Tanger.
Wow, you do know. Now, okay, the only reason why you say you do know is because you didn't know in your first video. So your statement right there means nothing. After, your video that you made yesterday, acting like you knew some other stuff, and now you think now you're going to say, but you do know this now, means that you don't know anything. You don't know anything. And then the thing that I thought at least in these nasty YouTube streets here that you did know was how to be a gentleman. That I thought you did know. That is something I never would have doubted. I would have always said, Boohoo is a good person, like a decent person. Very funny, not a side kind of thing. None of that. Just, quite frankly, neither here nor there for us over here. You seem to think we needed you to white knight for us or something, but no, we just don't. you know, if you're not for us, but you don't hate us, don't be against us. I mean, that's kind of like fucking weird. Why are you calling them any names? What are you doing? Oh, I know. Just like Tandra said, you're flip-flopping. You're flip-flopping, and you think that this is pulling the blinders over people's eyes. Right, exactly, hidden blessing. Exactly. Yep, yep. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what you're doing.
Your person, okay? Now, Tanger, anytime you want to comment on my thread, anytime you want to talk to me on whatever platform you desire, I'm here for you, okay? I will discuss things. Now, you're over
Well,
there
maybe you should be a little more polite. Hi, Teresa.
whining about this and that and the other with lipstick, while I thought I left on an understandable term that tried to understand where I'm coming from. Lipstick is upset for whatever reason. Okay, she's got
Kind of sounds like you're upset.
deep-seated issues about relationships. Okay, she's got issues regarding men. She keeps talking about how I'm stuck on Tiffany. Sorry, but there would be.
I only saw your name mentioned once in that. You do know that sometimes, when she says boo-hooing, lipstick, do you know when Piston Excellence is talking about Brayden? And then when she's talking about boohoo effect, that they're either supposed to be the same person or not? Like, here's the thing. Boohoo. Your videos have been deleted, and Piston Excellence has been focused on, you know, what you've done in the past and showing like things that I don't even know if you did them or didn't. I don't even know. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think she was just talking in general terms, and the video, was it about you? Was the live stream that it was posted on? Now, here's my question. What kind of a stalker are you that you're stalking through Piston Excellence's live streams, picking on people who comment in her comment section? That's kind of stalkery. Like out of the blue stalkery. Hi, Sharon. Secular. I didn't see secular.
100 other people that would be in full agreement about Tiffany and her ways. She historically has been trolling my page, calling me out, sharing my videos with all of my enemies, consorting with all of the ones that I'm exchanging with. Okay, I can gather all the proof you want that Tiffany is the instigator with myself. All right. So Tan,
I think Lipstick probably knows that, in my opinion. Oh, that's why it's gone. Oh, that makes sense, Tanger. Secular isn't over here. Teresa, huh? What are you guys talking about?
go ahead. You're welcome to comment on this thread.
No, but we
right?
don't mind. No, but listen, I want to get along with everybody, okay? My point wasn't that I hate anybody. My point is that I just want to peacefully coexist.
I bet you won't. Okay, so you can prove me wrong. Comment. We'll see you in the next one.
Well, no, she doesn't want to prove you wrong because she doesn't want to comment. I mean, is that a problem?
Yes,
I don't
the boo effect
understand.
here.
Why does she have to comment? Why does she have to comment? I don't understand it. Like, does she have
Effect here.
to?
I'm going to give an example of the ultimate display of hypocrisy, where people tend to cherry pick, calling out
Okay.
people under the overtone of being biased, picking your group of whom you want to call out because you may not care for this person.
Okay. But here's E-Beggars. You have that lipstick character pegged correctly. She is an anti-male, mostly due to her own issues at home. Talks like she is tough online, but we all know her husband rules the roost at home, and she likely has little to say. What a weird comment. Hi, Untamed Child. What a weird comment that is. Why would he think he knows what goes on in Lipstick's household? What? E-Beggars? Hi, Marianne. Um, says, if she even has a significant other. Is Lipstick's here? But also correct in that they're all turning a blind eye to the significant racist and ethnic slurs spewed by Yapsley while chastising others who have never used hate speech ever. Really? And yet, wow. 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 How many things have you overlooked? Yeah, that's so hypocritical. So hypocritical right there.
And so you excuse the actions of another person who may be in a quarrel with the person they are targeting because they simply don't care for them. Okay, it's a personal issue with them.
Now, first of all, I kind of feel like Lipstick's being facetious when she says, not you, Yaks. I mean, obviously, we all know that Yaxley got caught up. Got caught up in her as well. You know what I mean? I just think, she's not going to be like, but I mean, like, and he never answered me. Was this before or after the whole live stream of the, like, okay. Let's see. I wish I knew how to put like polls in the chat. You know what I mean? Like, in the chat. how many people think it was unnecessary to put that live stream out yesterday that was put out? Or the other day, I don't know, yesterday, the day before. Right. I mean, come on. She did she knows. She knows. She when she's putting into um and when she says this, make it make sense, right? Oh, so it was this. I'm like, who says make it make sense? Yeah, it wasn't, right? It was. It was not necessary to put up. It was icky. Say a 1 if you think it wasn't necessary, and a 2 if you think it was. So far we've got 2 1s for unnecessary. Well, Chris said the word unnecessary. That's 3. Somebody keep track. 3 unnecessaries. 1 is unnecessary. 2 is necessary, I guess. Or another. Oh, so that's the 3. Okay. Chris, Tandra, and Patricia. We got 56 people in the room. Tandra, you try to keep track. You try to keep track. Oh, a 4th one. Unnecessary. A 4th unnecessary. Unnecessary is 1, and she said that. I didn't think she's told him to do that. I don't know. Who said that? Oh, you can't? Okay.
While ignoring the bigger picture. Now, that is a person with no integrity and no display of moral principles in which they are conducting themselves under that overtone. Okay. This is a good example.
She says fellas. She doesn't say hi, sunshine.
Right here, lipstick. Now, this person is a troll. He or she has been around the scene. I think this account is more affiliated with the Tiffany drama, okay, in which we all know about Tiffany. She is no secret. She makes it publicly known about her drama and squabbles. She's involved in a lot of different types of drama with different types of groups. But let's read her comment real briefly, okay? Does it seem
now? Here's the thing. Here's a contradiction. You say they do all the work themselves. I merely point them out. All right. Now, here's how you are contradicting yourself there. All Lipstick did was make a comment on somebody else's chat. Right? All she did was, put a comment on somebody else's chat. All right. And then you didn't even really so then it got pinned on that particular page, right? It got pinned, and then you did somewhat of work, I guess, going through people's others live streams and waiting. I don't know how many comments were up before that comment got up, so you might have just took the first one that came up and decided this is who it's going to be. Who's going to be, you know, ooh, roll of the dice, spin the wheel. Who's going to make the first comment? Who's going to get pinned? Blah, blah, blah. One minute you don't know who it is. One minute you do know who it is. You make it all about you. I don't even understand. Like, it just doesn't even make sense to me. So really, you did all the work. They didn't do any, like, Lipstick didn't do any work. Lipstick didn't do any work. She just put a comment. You did all the work. You know, Piss and Excellence pointed it out. Lipstick merely commented, and you did all the work. So you just, you know.
Drama, okay? In which we all know about Tiffany. She is no secret. She makes it her drama and squabbles. She's involved in a lot of different types of drama.
And so are you.
Different types of groups. But let's read her comment real briefly. Okay? Does it seem odd that a lot of men, not you yaks, you see that? Not you yaks. This is posted just 4 hours ago. And so since then, there's been a lot of information disseminated about Yaxley, about his, well, his anti-Semitism against the Jewish people. He's known to call the African descent the N-word.
Okay. All right. Since when?
He dedicated a song and ended it by stating his Nazi woman. He clearly stated out of his own mouth, vocalized out of his mouth without a shadow of a doubt, that he stands for being a Nazi, and he stands behind their belief.
He said he has clearly stated since then, and I'm wondering since when. No, it's been clearly decimated, he said. That's what he said.
System, much in the same fashion as Mr. Adolf Hitler, okay? And this person conveniently skips over all of that and focuses on so-called petty drama. Let's finish her comment. Up. Get seriously involved in women's drama. I can understand if they had some sort of interaction with these women. Oh, you need to do your research. There's been plenty of interaction on her part, okay? Now, I'm not going to get into the ins and outs.
So he's been like stalking her and stuff, it looks like, or sounds like, you know?
And all the historical drama with this person. But you should know better because you know completely who Tiffany is, don't you? Lipstick, okay? Okay, troll? Yeah. None of Boohoo's shit makes sense.
He almost lost me there, I mean, with that, I mean.
Yeah, that's your opinion. Because when you state not you yaks, that means you don't know what you're talking about. You see, you're claiming to be a sensible person, but you exclude.
Now, or it could mean that she's being sarcastic.
Yaxley and all his racist antics online that's been coming to the fore because you make no sense based off of being a biased hypocrite, okay?
Okay, but a year ago, I already had Tiffany on my channel and she played all that stuff.
6 months ago, Boohoo was on Tiffany's ass like flies on shit. Make it make sense. Fellas, if you, she's trying to be profound, are going to be one of those, going to be one to save these creatures, I've got news for you. You are not going to get the girl, let alone fix her. Are you talking about Yaxley? I'm not looking to get anybody online, okay? I'm close friends with people, some certain people, but I'm not looking to date. You need to look at your buddy Yax and his history, okay?
All right. Well, that's why a year ago we made that video, the live stream.
I'm a woman. Are you? What makes you a woman? What do you stand for? Other than standing for this person? Miss or Mrs. Lipstick, huh? What do you stand for? All right.
A lot of things.
I'm a woman, and we have been taught since the beginning of time that you cannot change a man. You sound a bit scorned against the male gender. Yeah, sounds like you're on a, well, let's just say a scorned agenda.
I think what she's trying to say is that she's a woman and they've been taught, from the dawn of time that you can't change someone. I think she means in general, like a man should know that, you know, you can't change someone. You shouldn't really want to.
Deep within your own personal ideals and negative principles against men. Now, you are.
I think more or less what she's saying is, yes, she does know that that is Tiffany's behavior in the past, and that she's, trying to, like escape being offensive to Yaxley or anything. So she's like, but not you, Yaxley, of course. She's gonna say that, and basically saying, and what's up with you? Yeah, boo. You used to be all over Tiffany, and where's all your videos now? Why aren't you?
Speaking on
Not all over her, like in a good way. I mean, like you would be, exposing what's going on with her.
Piss and Excellence's channel. You realize that, don't you? Of course you do. See? This is Piss and Excellence's channel. And this person is talking about integrity, principles, all based on petty drama and being biased as to accuse.
Is that on a community post?
Me of starting it based off of nothing but her words. Now let's go to my channel and see what this person purposely overlooked. Because remember, she's stating her integrity, her righteous principles.
Well, you're purposely overlooking
Standing against corrupt men, harassing females, when she ignored this on my channel.
I don't think she ignored it. I think she probably watched it. I don't know. What have you ignored? Probably a few things, right? I don't think she ignored it.
Yes, the boohoo effect here. Well, a lot more unfolding lately about Nazis. Yaxley's belief system. You can continue to walk it backpedal all you want, Paul, Yaxley, but it's futile because there's too much out there. You see, collectively, it starts. It starts to paint a very accurate portrait of yourself. Not about what you claim because you are being called out, but it reveals what you believe in, your value system. Okay. Now that bantering that I just heard with that neo-Nazi guy that said Ziegel at the end, yeah, that's the Brotherhood, the neo-Nazi, hail Hitler, goodbye, hello system, right? Yeah, that little conversation that took place, yeah, it can be excused as joking, innocent banter, but really it's a reflection of your value system, your belief system, a reflection of what's inside you, your heart condition of what you believe to be the enemy in your mind. Here,
Disclaimer, I do not own all of the audio contained within this video, but I am going to use it within Fair Use Act guidelines. It has been altered and speed. It is being used for commentary, entertainment purposes only. I'm not exactly sure what it's really about or anything, but I'm going to play it and just try to see what it's about.
Tiffany, I just heard from Waukesha County. What's no longer on probation? He's allowed to be online. He was released indefinitely. Not a word for the second and but I'm fucking pissed.
Did I fuck up trusting her? I did tell her never share them. So I passed out.
Anyway, give me a call. Bye.
Let me tell you about Katie and how she sabotaged my relationship with Tiffany. Katie got me worked up one night while I was drunk, really drunk. Had me thinking Tiff was sleeping with
I don't know who this is, but let's just see.
DMM Daniel, while he was in the state of California when Tiff was cuddling with her son being a good mom. I shared the vids wanting an opinion. God, did I fuck up trusting her? I did tell her never share them. So I passed out. Wake up to the horror. Next day Cat is showing still images from the vids in public. Tiffany has gotten into it knowing Katie mindfucked me into breaking up with Tiff. I had made a post whilst drunk and upset. I was potato. So Tiff uploaded an image of Crazy Vicky, this chick that stalked and Harry. Tiff was calling Katie out. Katie went ballistic and shared.
And they all are friends and stuff, like, still, after all this goes on.
Tiffany is born without my knowledge. As she states, spread the videos like a Saigon whore on Christmas. I beg Katie not to share the vids. I plead for her to stop in front of Harry and Molly in a private COMM. I said I'd kill myself if she continued. Kat's response was cold and cryptic. She was like, too late, IDGAF. Then Molly had a welfare check done on me and police took me to the hospital for observation. A couple hours late I was back home. They said I was fine. Rattled but fine.
I don't know who this is supposed to be from.
The whole thing was a nightmare.
Okay,
I went into a deep depression. Katie kept fueling me to go at Tiffany just like she's doing to her TW fuckboys. I said did shit because I felt Tiffany hurt me due to her trolling me back. Anyways, it was a nightmare. It would never have gone down like that without Katie in my ear filling my head full of lies.
I don't know what this is going on.
Tiffany did nothing but love me and treat me good. She had nowhere to turn but contact my court early summer. I knew full and well they were tipped off, but I didn't blame her then because I knew I fucked up and I knew she warned me to stop but did not heed. I got back 2 months later. We talked up till then and Katie and is. I've had heart to heart with Tiffany. I've actually listened and we've invested a huge amount of trust in each other. We are connected on the metaphysical level. We are much happier and better with each other in our lives. It's the pole. I've actually listened and we've invested a huge amount of trust in.
Wow, I wonder when this is from. This says, you have nearly killed that woman who was battling cancer. We could all hear the pain in her voice, pleading with you to get help.
In each other. We are connected on empathy. Steer clear of this woman. She is a suicide troll and a psychopath. Kat's propaganda would make Joseph Goebbels blush. Katie is weak and desperate. For someone who does not care, she sure cares about the unity between all of us. Especially the bond between me and Tiff. Look how she has unraveled since I've been free. The whole.
But I wonder if they mean me, hopeful American.
The whole PPO thing was for all intents and purposes to divide me and Tiff and burn every bridge so she could isolate Tiffany and pushed her to Kenny. But she failed. Our bond is stronger than all the unwarranted hate these PPL have for Tiff. What you fail to understand is, I've had heart to heart with Tiff.
When they say that about
I've actually listened and we've invested a huge amount of trust in each other. We are connected on the metaphysical level. We are much happier and better with each other in our lives. It's the polar opposite of having Katie in our lives. She's a cancer, a puss-filled wound, a malign tumor. Katie lives to destroy that, but she can't. She never will.
I wonder who that is supposedly talking. Not talking, but saying that stuff. It sounds like stuff Jules would say. But still, lipstick, I don't want to get. I think they're just giving me advice.
Never again. Her own son has to tell Miss Queen Bee to shut the fuck up and be a mother to him. Tiffany's always with her son and caring for him. TBH, I wish my own kids' mothers were. Treatment Katie dished out on usurping my love and happiness and set up to be jailed with a wedge between. Planning to do. I don't even think Hades will even take you. We will watch you rot and fester in limbo from Bahala cunt. Never was your truly.
Wow. That's some vicious stuff right there going on. Boo-hoo, please. No, I couldn't have been on. Really? I didn't have cancer then, though, hopeful American. I didn't have cancer then. So here's the thing, Boohoo Effect. You're mixed up with those type of people, okay? That's who you are mixed up in, Boohoo, okay? That's who you're mixed up in. We like your videos, the ones that are funny. The ones that are, you know, like the one you were gonna just play about His Excellence, or this one, these ones I was just playing there. There's others. I mean, they're just, you know, all those videos. We don't understand them. We don't get them. We don't want to be part of it. You didn't even say hello in the first place, paranormal. And we don't want to get it. Boo-hoo. And I would actually prefer it if you and your friends, e-beggars, TM, all of you and your friends could just leave this particular community right here alone and out of your bull crap. We'd appreciate it. That's my point, okay? That's my point. Like, don't ignore, you know, the fact that we have never done anything to you, okay? Tandra has always been kind to you. You know that. All right? We've always been kind to you. It's unnecessary for you to do what you're doing, okay? It's unnecessary. Ditto. Ditto, boo-hoo. And yet you and some others seem to think that we are. Like, you know, you keep this, you know, connection going with Katie, right? And yet Katie and TM are friends. And now you're letting e-beggars, well, here's the thing though, Boohoo. You had already made a video about me before I even knew. It was a long time after I had gone to your channel and was liking your stuff. didn't even know you had made a video about me, acting like I was a fraud or something like that. Now I could see you perhaps thinking that because of the fact that, according to what I've seen and everything, hello, Crystal, there has been, there has been people who have fake cancer in this community, right? But the bottom line is, I wasn't faking cancer, and you saw every single thing that occurred to me. Why would you think she's up my ass? I didn't like that you called her spineless, and her video and her comment wasn't there to be seen. You called who out for being in with Tiffany? Oh, Katie? Yeah, don't you think that's odd? I think that's odd. I think that's really odd. That's the oddest thing ever to me. I don't even get it. I made it known your presence in a community. Well, I never really watched I didn't want to dislike you, so I didn't really watch the parody. The title had something on it, didn't it? I think I heard the first couple of sentences. Because I made it known your presence in a community that had nothing to do with you. I did? What community did I make it known my presence in? What community? How did you first hear about me? I mean, did you really, seriously? So you don't know anything about them coming towards me to perhaps cancer bully somebody? You think I went to them and said, "Hey, cancer bully me"? Where did I promote him? Boo. Where did I make it? Where did I make it known my presence in a community that had nothing to do with you? Tracy's live stream. How do you think I even, what do you mean, like, Tracy's live stream? What do you think initially was happening to me in the first place here? Like, what do you think happened? Okay, I'm not talking about that. I'm saying you just said I made it known in a community that had nothing to do with me. I want to know what you think you know about my story that you, okay, no, I'm not. No, I'm not supporting anything like that in the at all. But I want to know what you're talking about. Like, are you undermining uh what actually occurred? I mean, you're still talking about a community that's been doing that shit for 10 years between each other. We don't want anything to do with them. Well, here's something though, boo-hoo. Here's something, boo-hoo. You seem to want me to acknowledge something while you keep ignoring the fact that you're not acknowledging what I'm about, what I'm here for, what this channel is about, what the people here are about. You're not acknowledging that. You're thinking we are about the same things that you and the group that you move around in, the community that you've moved around in for 10 years, repeating the same shit over and over and over and over and over, all of you guys over there. In my opinion, all of them. Here, we're not that. We don't do that. We're not all about that. Actually, we're hoping that they're supporting the agenda of, but we see things daily. We see things daily of everybody, and we like it here, right here. I mean, we go to other places. I didn't go around your community. I didn't know anything about your community. No way would I go around your community. I was pulled into it. You know why? Because I was made a cancer pawn by different groups of disgusting trolling groups, the same people that you're talking about that are still fighting against each other. Okay? What do you think about people who are leaving comments on your channel that were putting up that my daughter was doing disgusting things, huh? Or about them, what they say about Annette's son, What do you think about that? What do you think about that? I mean, you got a problem with that stuff? You should, don't you? Didn't we just take a poll here? Didn't you hear me play a video from a year ago? SG was just, wait a minute, what? Was just promoting whose channel? Promoting who? What are you saying? Yeah, I was promoting yours too. I said share everyone's channel. Oh, and rank, oh, hacks, whatever your name is there. I think that a lot of those people in the world are Jew haters, in my opinion. You know? And I got the whole putting out that whole thing was wrong too. And if you listen, if you ever listen, you'll hear that I just make yeah, we like Sarah. Nobody's bringing Sarah into it. Okay. Okay, here's the thing. I try not to hate anybody. Yeah, Boohoo, you're just trying to jump on a hate train. You're like, yeah, this woman hasn't fucking, tried to keep a kind disposition to people. She knows what they've said and done. You think that a year ago, A year ago, well, you did start. A year ago, I didn't just play a video of what I had seen and heard, that whole GGWC thing, or whatever the heck the name is. I don't know who it is. You don't think that I didn't already hear that? I did hear it. You don't think that I've had Tiffany M be my friend, then not be my friend? You don't think that I've had this one be my friend, then not be my friend? Of course I have. I don't expect much from certain people. Okay? Now, this person, I can't even. Hi, chicken winner. I'm trying to get rid of the Renko person there. I didn't want to like pin it either, but I did, but I didn't mean to, and I'm trying to get rid of it, and if somebody could, it would be great. Oh my god. Yeah, who's Discord? Yeah, who's Discord? Why are you guys talking about us on fucking Discord? Yeah, by the way. Yeah, why are you guys talking about us on Discord? Yeah, why are you guys talking about us on Discord? Hey, chicken winner. See? That does explain a lot. Boo-hoo, are you on Discord? Wow, are ya? Jeez, oh, Pete. How many of you people are on Discord? I don't know. Let's see if they'll answer, unless you've already blocked them. But if you have, then you could unblock them. Let's see if they'll answer. Boo, are you on Discord too? What are you people doing in your fucking nasty Discord? You know, hi, Steven. It's sickening never getting any answer from any of them. You know what I mean? It's really I do remember Mosaic was on DDP's Discord. Um, it's, you know what else is sickening is you'd ask questions of these people and then you don't get the answer. You just don't get an answer. You know, like boohoo and stuff. You just don't get an answer from them. They don't want to come up and fucking panel up and say what they want to say all the time. They don't want to do that. Nah, can't do that. Don't want to do that. Like, really? You know? Wow, really? Interesting. Interesting. Oh my God, that's so weird. They told me that in sixth grade, Steven 7-pounder. Um, so anyway, Chicken Winner, have you put up a new video lately? Because yours always get me in a good mood.
Hi guys, how y'all doing? Cock-a-doodle-doo, bitches. We got another pity party bitch fest to attend. I didn't attend enough while I was there.
All right, I didn't know if you'd be back, okay? I know that you got blocked, okay. Okay. So, can you answer me again? Can you answer me again? Oh my God. So, I didn't see your answer earlier. Can you answer me again? Now you're just gonna leave? Oh my God. See what I mean? See what I mean?
So I had to find another one. Now, KFC, I knew she was going to make something. I kind of felt she would because,
Hello, Rencourts, or whatever your name is, just went through unblocking you. Can you answer now? Clearly, they know that I didn't hear them. Clearly, they know because I said it. Tell me if that ain't some stupid shit. What, Steven? I know, I'm just about fucking doing this shit soon.
because of a comment on Critical Crab's page where she got offended. Now, I think she talked nice to him about it. She wasn't that upset with him, but she's sure upset with me because I said 3 days ago, I said on that video, somebody
6 more minutes and I'm off.
made about her. I said KFC is ridiculous on the cop calling because that is ridiculous. KFC, face it. And I'm going to play her video now because she wants attention, y'all. This is what she does.
What video is this?
She'll play the victim. She'll play the pity. And then if she doesn't get enough attention, then she'll start bitching and pitying at the same time. And then next comes the love. You know, because after somebody strikes her fucking ego enough, she'll be all loving again. She's ridiculous.
Did she take the video down? Chicken winner?
Let's go. Fair use on this bitch, because I'm gonna criticize.
I'm not even gonna be on here long. I don't even care if anyone comes in. All I'm here to say is stop associating me with all the bullshit drama. I want no part of it. I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks about me calling the cops on a certain someone. Stop.
When was this? Chicken winner. I have to slow it down. When did she make a video? She took it down? Wow, I didn't hear this one.
Stop saying that I wasted their fucking dating me with all the bullshit drama. I want no part of it. I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks about me calling the cops on a certain someone. Stop saying that I wasted their fucking time. Stop saying that I want to fucking...
Wait, who's saying this again? Well, howdy.
Pity party. Stop.
You wasted their time and you want a pity party. And you're all up in the drama, bitch. You are in the drama all the time. You've been in the drama for months. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Now, KFC, here's what I want to say.
I have it slowed down. Chicken winner is not on anything. I have it slowed down.
Bitch.
No.
You want to try to act like you're so good and so peaceful.
Who does? Who does, Stephen? Nobody does.
And so kind. Well, why is it that I didn't do anything to you and you blocked me? That's why I'm telling the truth about how I feel now. Because as your friend, I had to put up with a lot of bullshit from you. You know, except for the meanness towards me. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden you just block me just because of
Night, Angel Baby.
fucking SG or Sharon V. I don't even fucking know. Because I spoke to someone else. But you can remain on the fence. You can remain impartial. That's what you told your friend, Mosaic Mama, remember?
Yeah, true. Hypocrite right there, right? It's a hypocrite right there.
Remember that, Cassie? So why wasn't it okay for me to remain impartial? Because all I did was speak up against things that were wrong, that I thought was wrong. And I thought it was wrong for you to call the cops. And you know that, and that's what I'm saying, disagreement. You can't handle it. You can't handle a little disagreement. Because I didn't agree with you
No, sir, chicken winner.
calling cops. And also, because I stood up for SG on the fact that nobody should be talking
I don't know who Turtle Boy is.
about her daughter. And then again, we can go on with that. I'm not talking about SG and Connie today, though. But I see both sides of that story now. I see both sides. And I think one is more hurt because she's got other pains to deal with. And I'm sorry for her on that, but I'm not even going to speak on that. But KFC, let's continue on.
Stop saying that I make my fucking illness up or whatever the fuck else you guys say. Enough with the...
That's why you say whatever the fuck else you guys say, because you know we didn't. Continue on.
bullshit. I don't want to be fucking part of it. I don't really give a flying fuck what you guys think about me, to be
Sorry, my bad.
is the same fucking bitch who was up in my fucking comment section talking about oh, you taught me peace, I'm so thankful for you, blah blah blah. You should really
Listen at her.
Wow, she's something else, huh? Wow.
That was me being a friend, trying to make you feel good, KFC. That's what friends do. You know, I was trying to be your friend and uplift you and blow smoke up your ass or whatever. Get you all feeling good.
Blow smoke up your ass, I know, right?
You know, because you're always down. And I tried to make you feel good. Fuck.
really do your fucking research in this community before you start running your fucking mouth. That's all I do now. Because until you've been around for years to see what everybody's been through, maybe
I've been around for years.
Where was that?
Okay, just because I didn't start making videos of my own till what, June? Doesn't mean I haven't been here since Tom, man. Since Tom, nobody had a fucking channel. Not Maddie then, not Sharon, but just Tom at that time. So don't tell me I haven't been around. I've been around, bitch, and I don't give a fuck who. That's what I'm saying. People act like it takes fucking rocket science to figure this shit out, and I've been studying you, KFC.
See, I never really watched her too much, you know? KFC. Just, yeah.
I've been studying Mosaic Mama. You're right. I don't know everybody what's going on, but I have seen shit. I have seen a lot of shit here. I just play dumb to it because I don't want to talk about people's past or people's problems with somebody else. Just because they got a problem with someone else doesn't mean they have a problem with me. You understand, bitch? You understand that?
Yes, I agree.
That's the same thing you do. That's the same fucking thing you do. I had a problem
Why? Who put a channel up about that? About Nepatrish?
with
About
Mosaic
what?
Mama. You didn't give a fuck. Mosaic Mama had a problem with me. You didn't give a fuck. Okay, so that's two of us. You got to fucking ride back and forth. But you couldn't allow me to talk to SG about something because it was about Mosaic Mama and I wanted to hear something. Okay, bitch. That's what I'm saying, though. Only KFC is allowed to do that. Only KFC is allowed to say she gets jealous and angry over fucking if somebody else hasn't suffered the same kind of loss. What the fuck, KFC? KFC, bitch. And then on your illness.
From one chicken to the other chicken. What did one chicken say to the other chicken? Cluck you. Cluck you. Ah, cluck you. In my stomach, you guys talking about chicken tacos? Now my stomach's going off. Oh, really? I'm shocked how they can put stuff up and then never disclaimer, I do not own all the audio contained within this video, but I am using it within the Fair Use Act guidelines. It has been altered in speed. It is being used for commentary.
Oh my gosh, Tish, I'm so sorry. Has a hard time sitting through a conversation between us, right? Without like coming in and saying, but, then how can I expect YouTube hundreds of people, right? Yeah, I might land it at the end, but who's listening until the end? So what do I care more about? Trying to force people to listen until the end? Do it. They didn't have to ask. They didn't have to feel obligated. They didn't have to feel some kind of way, right? You just text them so they have that. My new goal, instead of trying to be something that the world just does not want me to be. Nothing. As a human being, I believe I owe you kindness, compassion, and empathy. But as just a YouTube content creator, as just a person who doesn't give a fuck how I really could be, I have no obligation to explain anything. Exactly. Oh, I'm sorry. I love you. You know that? What? Oh, that's awesome, Ambrosia. And I'm also sending love and support, Lisa. All of us are. You see the comments. You see the comments, and after I'm done mopping, I'll click them all so you can. Babe, seriously? Sorry. He texted me, and then
I did see Sharon say that Mosaic mom assaulted her mother.
Friend texted me. But if you're on the live, if you're looking at the live to the friend who texted me, which I don't see you in here, but if you're listening in the bushes, give me a second and I will reply back. But I did not see the one from yesterday. I did not get the one from yesterday. So anyways, yes, so
I don't remember seeing
thank you for your support and for being here today. I felt that it was important for me, my mistakes when I make them, hold myself accountable, move on, and grow. And that's what I wanted to do. That's how I wanted to turn a leaf on this. All of you, and what you feel is important. So your feedback gives that to me. If it's disrespectful, then okay, obviously we're going to work through that, and it's, we're going to talk about it, or I'm going to block your ass. But either way, at least I'll have that tad bit of criticism, because who am I to think that I shouldn't change at all? I can't please everyone, no. But what pleases me is to know the. Oh, okay. Not your fault. That's not on you at all. Okay, so like I said, please, by God, please do not take it the wrong way. Many will, but I have no room for the negativity anymore. I just don't. And to me, as a woman trying to be a good Muslim, trying to follow God and be a better human, what I've learned is, even if people talk about you, that woman despises and hates. So how other people are going to take it is, oh, yep, okay, look, forming an alliance, and Tiffany wants to turn a leaf, but she's allowing people to talk about Sharon. Although I don't think that your comment was being like disrespectful to her. You were just telling your feelings and what happened, and I'm so sorry that happened. That's terrible. And Ambrosia, if anybody can understand, she can. But maybe that's something you guys can do on a personal email. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right, Sunshine, exactly. Yes, exactly. And she looks like she's trying to, right? Not Patricia? She does. Yeah.
Maybe that's something that you can tell her, Sissy, that you went through. Maybe she didn't know what you went through with a similar, not about your mom, but you know who.
And we've been doing this. We've been doing that for a while. We've been doing that for a long time. You know, we've had a no troll policy for a long time. Really, really, we have.
You know, so maybe that's something that you guys can connect further on. I just don't want any names of them brought up here. No trolls, no names, none of that. This is a new leaf.
That's good. That's good. Good new leaf. That's a good one.
If a new story, a new page. And the only way that we get there, you guys, is by really making a new page. So how can I expect people? My friends couldn't even see. So had I been calm, communicated with them, laid my boundaries for the people who were talking shit instead of joining them, or like I just did, before it gets to the point, as soon as a name is mentioned, make sure I make my boundaries clear. No crap was even talked. But as soon as I seen the name, I politely asked two people that I support.
I wish she would have done it like a long time ago, like when my daughter's. But as long as she's gonna do it in the future, that's good.
And who support me in this change, to pause, to not say anything further, and I explained why. So to me, I think that's a big step, and I think that this is the first time, in all of these times that I have tried to make this stick, this is the first time that I have actually succeeded in following up and doing the best that I possibly can to
Right, and we've been doing that in this room. We've had a no troll policy, you know, for a very long time. So, okay, chicken winner.
continue and uphold the boundaries I have, and being polite, patient, empathetic.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate you.
Kind, compassionate, supportive of all people, no matter what they may have said or done to me in the past. Accepted their apologies, or accepted that they were not willing to give one, and moved on. And whether they continue speaking about me.
Right, exactly. So the way that Boohoo and all of them are talking, the way that Boohoo and them are talking is like, you know, not allowing other people to do that kind of stuff, you know, like to just, you know, like, come on, man, dude, like, we know this was a year ago, you know, like, come on, you know.
Me or not, that doesn't mean I have to continue allowing them to be spoken about, because it starts with a name. It starts with just mentioning something, and then it ends with me flipping out, talking about all the things that one person ever did to me, and then I'm back at square one. So if you want me to be at square one, I am so sorry to disappoint, but I won't be going back to square one. So if you could politely stay the fuck out of my chat, thank you. My fucking salama. Whew. Anyways, listen, Mosaic Mom, I'm so happy that you are doing this Tao to Ching thing. I'm not good at.
He did?
Meow.
My cat is
have made and played our parts. And we know that. And that's not to say that it's deserved or not deserved or, oh, well, no, I'm not getting into all that.
Oh, that was her cat. My cat's purring.
But what I am saying is, until you can admit the wrongs that you have done, you'll never be able to move on. Well, guess what? I'm moving on. Okay. Yeah, he did. And what, Never-Trish? I'm intrigued to see what you have to say. What judgmental thing you have to say. A person who wasn't even thinking to hide who I am. A person who was that I am constantly saying, I didn't know, I didn't know, I didn't know, then I didn't know. I am a person who takes accountability for my actions. I am not for him. I have a plan to show my Allah, our God, that when he made me, he broke the mold. I love you too, Janelle. People are just not ready.
Just not ready.
Some people are just not ready for an individual like myself.
What?
But I'm ready. So I need your help, and I'm calling on you. You, if you're sitting in your living room and you got me on that TV and you were hoping to capture a screenshot of my teeth, but you captured
Oh my God.
the essence of my soul instead. Join us. Help me. Instead of judging me, teach me. Instead of insulting me, give me advice. Instead of telling me.
Who's doing that stuff to her, though? Is somebody doing that stuff to her?
What I should do. Show me why what I am doing is wrong. Show me. Let me see. If something is...
She yelled at people when they made videos. She yells at people. She yells at people when they come out. And so, okay.
Said in my chat, and I am denying it, on and on and on. That probably means I did not see it. Show me, and I will take care of it.
Wow.
If you see that I am constantly saying, I didn't know, I didn't know, I didn't know, then I didn't.
Except when I say I didn't know about that second picture being there of that, I mean, night, Winnie.
No. I am a person who takes accountability for my actions. I am not a person who thinks that, making habitual bad choices is okay. But I am a person who thinks that repenting is...
Oh my God. Okay, we heard you repented. Okay.
It's always an option, and that God will always forgive me. We as humans need to stop trying to be God, the judge and the jury.
Okay, but here's the thing. You keep beating us up for something that we think is like, can we just get over this? And you keep telling us we're doing something to you.
And I need to stop trying to be the right and the wrong police. Right, Peace?
Right.
I guess I just look at my morals and values and what my family taught me, what I had to teach myself, and now what life has taught me.
What?
What you guys are teaching me. And I want more. I want better. I want better for my kids. People don't know what's in their DNA because you look at them and you see a white boy, right?
What? What? No. I don't look at them and see a white boy. I see a huge smile, and I see eyes that see I see potential. I see the future. I see the future.
People don't know what he went through or what they deal with in life, but I don't know what anyone else has either. So let's share our stories together.
Or don't. Just assume that everybody has gone through something, and if you do share it, you share it. If you don't, you don't. But let's just assume that nobody's life is all hunky-dory.
Instead of assuming what one has feels or one has went through, let's combine them and become one. Let's do how we just did. And instead of allowing a conversation to progress into an insult towards a person that is just as human as us, we are no better than them. We are no better, okay? So instead of placing judgment,
them? Like, what are we? What do you mean? Then them? What does that mean?
we can do what we just did and stop it from even happening.
Well, we've had a no troll policy since day one. You can go back through my live stream.
And then we're not hypocrites. And I don't want your money. I'm not gaslighting you. This is who I am. I mean,
Said that.
what person shows them yelling at their children and doesn't even think about what YouTube's going to do? What person, the first live stream they make, says mother effing this, smoking in the house around their kids, cussing, yelling, you know, oh, da da da. A person who wasn't even thinking to hide who I am. A person who was ignorant to this part of the world. A person who isolated themselves for 8 years. I'm still learning. And I'm not done yet.
Why are you yelling at us? Why are you yelling at us? Why do they all say that I rant? They all say I rant. Has anybody noticed that? That they all say that I rant? Has anybody seen that? Has anybody seen that? They all say that I rant. That's not fair. See how funny you are? Lipstick? See how funny this room is? See? We're funny. We're not mean. We're funny.
If you see my growth now, wait to see where I am in a year. And if you help me get through it, you will not only have that satisfaction of helping another human being being better.
Well, but we're so rotten that we have to get better too, apparently, to everybody around us, they say.
But when you meet with our maker one day, you will also get rewarded for helping another person that you didn't even like into being better.
Trying to fucking guilt us into it? Wow. Guilting us into it. Make me feel so guilty. Hey, Rancor, you need to get a little more polite over there, e-beggars.
You know? So look, maybe I'm not willing to be what everyone wants me to be. But I am willing to learn why.
Okay, so here is Nat Patricia says, can I give you an honest opinion?
You think I should? I am willing to compromise. And I am more than willing to ask every individual not to speak negatively about anyone, no matter what they do to us or what they say to us, because all of us have made and played our parts. And we know that. And that's not to say that it's deserved or not deserved or, oh, well, no, I'm not getting into all that. But what I am saying is, until you can admit the wrongs that you have done.
Yes, think about what you said, Buster.
You'll never be able to move on. Well, guess what? I'm moving on. Okay. Yeah, you did. And what, Nepatrish? I'm intrigued to see what you have to say. What judgmental?
Why are you gonna be so snotty to Nepatrish, man?
Thing you have to say today. How in the hell? How much were those?
Well, I got a piece of pizza. I got nothing to get home here.
How much money did you just spend on that?
Well,
Nepatrish says, I've listened for a couple of days about your new leaf, and I'm on board with it. You were busy or away, and MN made that comment about Sharon. I think if your mods should have deleted it.
So I can drive you to exchange them if you want.
Right. So she's saying that your mods didn't listen to you.
If you want, you can drive me to GameStop. That'll be great.
Okay, look. Okay. Yes, Noah, give me 2 seconds and I'll drive you. Not 2 seconds. When we're about to take the boys, I'll drop you off there, go pick them up, and then come back and grab you because I have no quarters.
So that's 28 minutes later.
So I'm not going to get a $50 ticket.
Nepatrish said it would prevent the drama you want to avoid. Yup, right?
$45 ticket, you know what I'm saying? But I don't have a problem driving you because it's raining and I don't want you walking. Although I think you should be patient and wait. You know, I'm not going to make you today. Anyways, so, sorry, I had something in my throat. That's why I did that. So, Nepatrish, I'm sorry because I seriously thought you were about to say something judgmental because you usually have with me. So, I apologize for being wrong.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice.
But I have many mods, okay? My mods are great. And I'm not just saying that. My mods are great mods. They know what I want and what I don't want. I did not want.
You have been saying that you didn't want, and you did say at the end of the day, you did say that was a comment you would have rather not had left in the chat and asked for it to be deleted. So your mods aren't listening to you. Because at the end of the day, you did say you wanted that comment removed. So you should have said, so yes, I agree with Nepatrish. Because Nepatrish says, I know you verbally addressed it, but the comment remains. Yes, it does remain. Because I read it. I read it. I read it. Hours later, I still read that comment. Yes, Nepatrish. Where is Nepatrish? Yes, Nepatrish. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Want that comment deleted. I've already asked my mods, as long as it's not talking bad about the individual, leave it. So it gives me a chance to address it so it doesn't go further. It not only shows that I am willing to cut the negativity, but it shows the other individual's cooperation with what we are trying to do with this channel. Sometimes deleting it and
wow, so it's still there.
Letting it be unnoticed, unheard. You take that away from me and that person. You take that learning experience. Yes, the comment remains. Yes, it does. Why? Because when someone comes and watches this live stream,
spreading slander and bad drama. Wow.
And I say that, what makes you think people are not going to say, "Oh, she's a liar"? That was never said. This was never said. And if you look at the comment, Nepatrish, it wasn't something terrible about her. It was something that Mosaic Mom went through herself that she needed support about.
I'm gonna need to see proof that, first of all, that Sharon said that, and proof that Mosaic didn't say it herself in a live stream, but she's taken all her live streams down. So there's no way to prove either or, like, you know. If Sharon said it, say she said it, right? Say she said it in a video 3 months ago, because maybe 3 months ago it happened. This is just a example. This is an example, okay? At this point now that you know, Mosaic is saying that, and I've never seen anything like that at all. I've never seen anything like that. But if it comes from one of your live streams, nobody can look at it anyway, right?
You know what I mean? So that isn't wrong that she felt safe to come in here and get support. She addressed the situation. She reached out to somebody that she trusts and loves, that it happened to be in our chat, you know? So when she came in here and addressed that, when I seen the comment, I addressed it as well. And they agreed and we moved on. So when others see this chat, they will see that we are progressing and trying to change.
No, 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 no. Okay, so I don't know if Sharon's live now or something, if that's why she's not, you know, commenting. Maybe she's asleep, but someone told me that she did say something like that. I don't know what it was based on. Like I said, you can't go back through Mosaic's videos to see if she said it herself, but is it based on like does she have a recording like proving it, or is she just saying it? And I'm gonna get through this quick.
They will see that I handled it. They will see that my mods respect me and love me. But we also respect the need for people to come and vent and them to know that they are safe. And I feel that the only way to do that, Napatrish, is to allow people to have their opinions and their views, but to teach one another how to do it in a respectful way. And if it's not done in a respectful way, then it will be deleted. For example, had she said something like that stupid B word can go to F and H double hockey sticks, then it would have been deleted immediately. Immediately. Okay, so it didn't say that. It was one person reaching out to another person saying, wow, this happened and I'm hurt.
She could reach out to Sharon about it.
The point of it is not what was said, it's how it was addressed, how she reciprocated, and that we moved on and everything is okay and nothing ever happened further. You get what I'm saying? It's progress. And Napatrish, just how you're mentioning her too, I don't want any of it. I don't want, if I wanted her mentioned in this chat, okay?
Okay, wait a minute. So you just said that Mosaic could mention her, but Nepatrish couldn't.
I would have let the comment that Mosaic Mom made stand because it was not disrespectful. It was not
You did let it stand.
mean. It was not none of that. But it was, you know, accusing somebody of saying something that I don't know if it was said or not. And this person does not like me. So why would I want her to think, or my supporters to think, no, baby, thank you, that I'm trying to change. Hey, Caroline. But I'm still going to allow that. It's not that.
It's still there. What is she talking about? What's this lady talking about? What is this lady talking about here? What is she saying?
She did something wrong by saying it. Now, if that was never said and that was a lie, then yeah, obviously that would be wrong. But who am I to say that it's a lie or that it's the truth? All I am is the channel owner. I'm not God, and neither are you.
Oh, wow. So basically, you're going to still allow bad comments, is what you're saying. Basically, you're still going to allow slanderous comments. So basically, you're still going to allow slanderous comments. It's what you just said. That's what you just said. That's what you just said. You're going to allow slanderous comments.
So instead of judging this woman for feeling that pain of being spoke about, why not just say, okay, they handled it respectfully. No one allowed it to continue. Sometimes you have to let people say things and let them be comfortable in order to show the real change. If her name was never brought up, if situations like this never happened, how would I show the change? How would
You seem ridiculous.
cat learn that change needs to happen? How would we help each other? What? How would we, what do you want? Do you hear me? I said, what do you want? Oh, how do we teach each other? Never felt. You know what I mean? So I felt that she was perfectly within her right to make that comment. And I was perfectly within my right to not accept it and to ask for it to not happen again. But that I am very sorry
It's still there.
for her pain. And that is something that they would, you know, understand and can talk about privately. That's it. What's the big deal? And this is the meaning behind I'm never going to make everyone happy. Yeah, and I get that, Napatrish, but the issue is over now. So by you bringing it up again, it only causes prolonged drama. It only makes both names be brought up again in a negative.
You seem ridiculous right now. My God.
An arbitrary way, right? So just as they could have talked on their channel and privately, you could have privately emailed me as well to talk about my mods. And
now it's arbitrary. Really? Wow. Crazy.
Why they didn't delete something. But you chose to come into a chat that I've already addressed it in and give me a compliment, but then under that compliment, criticize my mods and basically accuse of not telling the truth, that you've never heard it. One thing that I found on YouTube, there are many things that we do not hear.
You sound like you're an asshole right now. You're fucking,
But how do you, none of us know when she was told that or when it was said. You don't know if it was a private email message. Maybe it didn't happen. Maybe there was just a comment made and that's how she interpreted it to mean. We don't know. And see, that's the problem. We don't know. Well, it's on my About Me page. Feel free anytime to email me because from now on,
you're just like an asshole right now.
this is the first time since I've made this change that you have came in here to speak about things that I do not want to speak about. So that is why I'm entertaining this conversation and speaking about it. But in the future, I won't. People who bring things like this, whether it comes with a compliment or not.
Neptune said, it seemed like something she could address on her own channel instead of bringing it to yours.
And whether it's about people who don't like me or do, it doesn't matter. Nobody is to be judged or talked about here. And if someone else does that, I will speak with them and we will move forward and not do it. If they do it, they will be blocked, and that will be it. And then every comment will be deleted. But for now, the comment will remain, because when people listen to this live, because they will, trust me, people need to know that I am not a liar, and that, you know, we worked it out, and that Mosaic Mom was very respectful, and that she did accept it, and she was excited about the change in this channel and working together with us, and so was Ambrosia. I think that my response to what she said actually made her happy. If you look at her response, she was pleasantly surprised. Although she felt safe to make that comment, she said,
Okay. First of all, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
still felt safe to say, wow, this feels good to have a chat, basically where no one's going to be talked about. So I thought that that was a pretty good ending to
Except Sharon.
something that could have expanded into a bash fest on someone that has been. Okay, I'm not going to go there, but, well, I'll go check again. But I'm pretty sure it's there. I'll comment it in the community thing right here. But yeah, so in the future, you know, if you have issues that you would like to talk to me about, because listen, I want help. I want change. I want growth. I want all of these things so bad.
Oh my God, shut the fuck up, lady. It's fucking simple. Delete it.
So I'm doing the only thing I know how to do and keeping pushing. And I'm not giving up, and I'm making boundaries, and I'm making rules for myself, for the chat, and people are supporting me, and it feels good. People are finally coming back after months of, like, and I don't want to say flipping, but months of completely hating me. I mean, hashtag save Zachy made me want to throw myself off a hill, okay?
Throw yourself off a hill? Off a hill? Like what? Like an anthill? You hashtagged free Zachy. You did. In your video. I have screenshots. People have screenshots of you hashtagging free Zachy. You're out of your fucking mind right now.
Things are hurtful, and they harm me mentally and emotionally and physically. I can't sleep. I can't eat. And just because it looks like I'm okay, I'm not. And my kids know, and it's not because I'm disconnected to them, it's because I'm so much more connected. They know that when I am up their butts like that something's going on with me. They know, and they're extraordinary, exceptional boys. I am lucky. And just like all my supporters, you are extraordinary and exceptional.
Why are you up their butts in the first place? What did they do now?
Supporters and subscribers. All I ask is that you allow me to evolve into what God meant me to be, meant for me to be.
Hey, it's not our fault that in your yearbook you were voted least likely to evolve. That isn't our fault, all right? Least likely to evolve.
You know, hey Vic, hey wifey. No, it's about to end. It is. So I'm going to end with a prayer. Dear God, we come to you today, all nationalities, all religions, as one race, the human race, the race that you created to be one. I come to you and I beg of you to stand with me in this moment of weakness, in this time of uncertainty in my life. I ask you to walk with me and help me raise my children, defend them, and support them, and guide them into a brighter future. I ask that you help all the families struggling, that are in debt, that have lost their homes, their cars, their sanity because of this pandemic. I ask that you take this disease out of this world, Lord, and I ask that you cure the people mentally in this world. I ask that you walk with every grieving mother who has lost their child, or every child that has lost their mother or father. I ask that you help all of us as we gather through the life. I ask that you to walk with us and inspire us to be better and to be great.
It would have been nice if she'd have included the kids in the prayer. I mean, just my opinion. Just my opinion. It's you know, not a, you know, it's just my thought. It would have been nice, I think, you know, since they're back there. You know?
I ask that you guide us and help us in everything that we do. I ask that you help anybody who feels like they just cannot live anymore. I ask that you help all of us who are addicted to something. Lord, I ask that you help us. Without you, nothing is possible, but through you, all things are possible. I thank you, Lord, for keeping your Holy Spirit inside of my soul. No matter what I have done, you have kept. And you have sanctioned my body to receive The Spirit of God.
You can't do that. I don't care what people say. You can't do that. You can't, like, you can't do that. People say, you know, yeah, I'm just, you know, people say that you can do whatever you want in life, and as long as um you are open to receive, no, because your interpretation of God is wrong. He made us in his image. I'm certain God doesn't go around messing up all the time and being like, you know, but I can be forgiven because I'm open to receive God. He doesn't have a God. He doesn't have anybody to, you know, excuse him. So he doesn't expect it from us. Like he needs to, like, he needs if he made us in his image, then he's an ordinary guy, an ordinary person, you know? And they're an ordinary person, and he relies on us to not think that he bears you know, everything. That's just fooling yourself to think that anybody wants to go to heaven with people who they'd have to side eye and wonder if they were just going to be going or run to, you know, hey, well, come on, give me one more chance, God, you know? And they don't do it again, hopeful American. It can't be a repeat cycle, you know?
I will never forget, Lord, who you came inside my body. And I was just a kid, pregnant.
Oh my God, did she say get pregnant? Did she just say something like this? Wait a minute. I'm going to puke, I think. I might. Let me get a puke bucket out. Please, please.
Without you, nothing is possible, but through you, all things are possible. I thank you, Lord, for keeping your Holy Spirit inside of my soul. No matter what I have done, you have kept. And you have sanctioned my body to receive the Spirit of God. I will never forget, Lord, who you came inside my body. And I was just a kid, pregnant with my first son. And you sanctioned.
I feel dirty. I feel dirty. I've never heard a prayer make me feel dirty. I'm sorry. Is that just me? Is it me? Is it me? I have a visceral, like, feeling that right now, like actual heave.
My body to receive the Holy Spirit, and I thank you. Because no matter if I put a headscarf on or I practice a different religion, your spirit is always within me. Thank you, Lord, for blessing me with the friends who taught me to hold on to that. Thank you, Lord, for blessing me with the friends who are teaching me.
Guilt trip on her friends.
And helping, guiding me to be a better human being, not just for my children, but for myself. And I ask that you watch over each and every human being on this earth and in the universe. And you help them.
Marianne is the only one who gets me. Marianne's the only one who gets me.
Because, Lord, we are struggling. We are struggling, Lord, and we need you. I pray that you lift us up as I lift you up in prayer, as I worship you.
As I lift you up in prayer. I'm sorry. I was getting moved. I was moved.
My knees. No matter how I pray, Lord, it is on my knees. If I pray the way that Allah and Muhammad taught me, it is on my knees. If I pray the way that Jesus and the Holy Spirit and God taught me, it is on my knees.
My God,
No matter how.
she's yelling and stuff. Oh my God, she's making me scared. Tanger, hold me. Hold me. Hold me. Boo-hoo. Please hold me. Hold me. Hold me. You know what? Hold me now in your loving arms. I'm not criticizing it, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm wrong, and I apologize. You know what? You're probably right. You're probably right. But I've had my experiences with this woman, so boo-hoo. Let's put it on this foot. If Tiffany M was doing this right now, if Tiffany M was doing that right now, okay? And had just like reamed out, say, Sarah, right? Say Sarah, okay? Oh, God, hidden blessings are funny.
How we pray as the human race, it is on our knees. We worship you and we come to you on our knees and we beg of you to help us. I ask you to guide me through this depression. I ask you to guide Ambrosia, Honeybees, Indie Moms, Robin, Ellen. I ask you to help Keisha's daughter at the house. That's why I ask you to help Luna in the struggles that she is facing. Lord, you know those struggles. I ask that you help Babbles in her new channel in the direction that she is wanting to go. I ask that you bless Vic and his family, keep them healthy and happy. I ask that you walk with Mel while he helps.
I know.
So many people. I ask that you let us continue, Lord, and that you bless and sanction each and every one of us who sometimes feel like we don't want to wake up. I ask that
I don't feel like that. Does anybody feel like that? I don't feel like that. Do you guys feel like that?
you give a sign to all the mothers that their children is waiting to hold their mommies and daddies.
What?
I ask that you send them to spiritually guide them, to guide us into a new
Making me want to puke. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
era, into a better
What
place.
about us?
I'm selfish,
That's
Lord, and I'm a sinner.
Well, there you go. That's what about us, I guess, right?
But you love me. I thank you, and I praise you, and I appreciate you. And no matter what I wear on my head or my feet, you are in my.
I wear those high heel slippers that you get from Fredericks of Hollywood with the feathers on them.
My soul. I pray that you stay there. In God's name, we pray together as one, as the human race. In God's name, amen. Thank you, everybody.
With a kilt.
For listening to my long-winded prayer. I may have needed that more than anyone else. Sometimes it feels so impossible to move forward when you keep going back. But I'm going to continue. We're going to do it together. Thank you, Day Day. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to have you back here.
I couldn't.
Seriously, I'm so excited. Thank you, Honeybees, for coming back. Thank you, Vic, for showing
I like to wear clogs.
up. I know you work hard as hell. I know that between your channel and your kids and your wife.
Right from Holland. I like those. I like them. I like going upstairs and stuff. Hey, you guys. Peace, love, and tacos. I love you guys. United we stand, divided we fall. Take a licking and keep on ticking. I love ya.